Hello, my fellow Formula One fans. This is Divesh Patel, your host for today's topic that is really cunning and well executed in itself. That is tobacco sponsorship in Formula One. For this topic, we will look at how major tobacco companies, particularly Philip Morris and BAT, aka British American Tobacco, find a ways to twist and work around the loophole for marketing their products and sponsoring this Formula One team, especially Scuderia Ferrari and McLaren Formula One team. Our story begins way back in 1984 when Philip Morris joined the forces with Ferrari. Prior to they were as involved with McLaren which further created one of the best liveries if you can ever which you if you have ever saw. Anyways, there's one important detail to notice is that even Scuderia Ferrari top executives has been at the top position in Philip Morris, which further shows how deep is their partnership goes. Even though tobacco sponsorship were banned by FIA and World Health Organization by 2006, tobacco companies and many Formula One teams found various loopholes and secretive ways to ingest the marketing on the cars. I mean, if you look at the Ferrari barcode around like 2009 or something, when it goes zoom past, it resembles the M logo, if you see, which actually states Marblo. Well, not the first time they did right, but also not the only team which did. If you look at the certain Formula One cars from the past, you can see that they have. I'm sorry about it. Yeah. So if you look at the certain Formula One cars from the past, you can see they have either just removed the letters or just kept the liveries in tobacco brand colors, which is kind of a tricky loophole to find and a clearly smart way to market and sponsor your product in Formula One, which I find it pretty interesting to be honest. I mean, I still don't uh, encourage the tobacco sponsorship, but still, it's a kind of a tricky and a clearly smart way to market and sponsor your product in Formula One. Although I don't promote smoking, but gotta give the way they cleverly did all this stuff. That's the biggest part, to find a loophole and make it work around you. So fast forward to 2019, if you remember, Scuderia Ferrari title sponsor Santander left them to replace them, and to replace them came Mission Vino as the title sponsors in 2019. Mission Vino, you ask, right? Who are they? I mean, most of the Formula One fans will know, but for those who don't, further digging if you into that, turns out that they are just a shell company created by the Philip Morris advocating healthier future in that sense. I mean, like seriously, I mean, if you look at their website, it's just a random words thrown here and there, which doesn't even make sense at the first place. And if you look closely, they do resembles somewhat like Marblo. Like, damn, that's creative. However, before the Australian Grand Prix, the authority did notice the same and made them remove for the rest of the race. If you want to know a bit about this story, you can go follow my blog page where I have talked about them, but go after watching this video too. And if you thought that Scuderia, Ferrari, and Philip Morris was the only brand which did pull something like that, well, McLaren did the same with British American Tobacco. That actually made a comeback with McLaren with new company, a better tomorrow, a short form of ABT. BAT, ABT. However, authorities in Formula One paddock did notice the same and made them remove it. Although it did not stop over there. No, 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 no. I mean, if you look at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix of 2021, they also come up with a new company and a brand name Vibe, Velo, and Views. Views, if you have seen in Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, the colorful logo with the McLaren on the McLaren livery, it was all over present, which was more of an electronic cigarette brand, and the ban was imposed on this normal smoking, not on the electronic web. So if you see, that's how they find a loophole on this one, right? And hold on, this is nothing compared to what they spent during those season on Formula One. In 2021, Philip Morris and BAT actually spent a jaw-dropping of 105 million in Formula One, which just to be seen in the cars. I mean, that's a crazy amount of money to be spent on marketing, and people wonder how did PMI and other tobacco companies became the big spender on Formula One. Even with the ban, the love story between the Formula One and tobacco companies never ending. It really is crazy how these companies find a loophole around to spend so much to market their brand and sponsor such elite Formula One teams. Well, in this high speed game of smoke and mirrors, tobacco companies like Philip Morris and BAT continues to push the boundaries of marketing regulation, whether it's about creating phantom brand or playing it strategically with partnership with Formula One team. These companies have navigated the twists and turns of Formula One with unparalleled fairness. So for now, this is what the love story between the tobacco company like Philip Morris, BAT, and with Formula One looks like. Also, you can find more such dark stories on my Formula One blog, where I have write about the sponsorship and marketing in Formula One. You can check it out on the detail in the link below on my blog. So, my fellow Formula One fans, do not forget to share, and subscribe for more marketing insights in Formula One, and also share your thoughts or stories. You people might have heard the same in the Formula One. Next time, see ya.